Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another exciting journey into the fascinating world of science. Today, we're going to explore a fundamental concept that plays a crucial role in chemistry and our everyday lives. Today, we're diving into the world of ions. But what exactly are ions and why are they so important? Let's break it down and understand this intriguing topic step by step. Atoms are usually neutral, meaning they have an equal number of protons, which have a positive charge, and electrons, which have a negative charge. This balance of charges keeps the atom stable and neutral. But sometimes atoms lose or gain electrons, becoming electrically charged. This process can happen in various ways, such as through chemical reactions, exposure to radiation, or even during everyday activities like eating and breathing. These charged atoms are called ions. Ions are everywhere. They're in our bodies, the food we eat, and even the air we breathe. But let's take a closer look at how ions are formed and their significance in different contexts. When an atom loses one or more electrons, it becomes a positively charged ion, known as a cation. On the other hand, when an atom gains extra electrons, it becomes a negatively charged ion, called an anion. These ions play vital roles in various chemical processes and biological functions. Understanding ions is key. For instance, in our bodies, ions like sodium, potassium, calcium, and chloride are essential for nerve function, muscle contraction, and maintaining fluid balance. In the environment, ions contribute to the formation of minerals, the behavior of water, and even the weather patterns we experience. Let's delve deeper into some specific examples. Sodium ions, Na+, and potassium ions, K+, are crucial for transmitting electrical signals in our nervous system. Without these ions, our brains wouldn't be able to communicate with the rest of our bodies effectively. Calcium ions, Ca2+, are another important type of ion. They play a key role in muscle contraction, blood clotting, and the release of neurotransmitters. When you move your muscles, it's the calcium ions that help trigger the contraction process. Chloride ions, Cl, help maintain the balance of fluids in our bodies. They work alongside sodium ions to regulate the amount of water in and out of our cells, ensuring that our cells function properly and stay hydrated. In the environment, ions are equally important. For example, ions in the soil affect plant growth and nutrient absorption. In water bodies, ions influence the pH levels and the overall health of aquatic ecosystems. Ions also play a role in the weather. Lightning, for instance, is a dramatic display of ionization in the atmosphere. When the electric field in a storm becomes strong enough, it can ionize the air, creating a path for the lightning to travel. So, as you can see, ions are not just abstract concepts in chemistry textbooks. They are dynamic and essential components of the natural world and our daily lives. By understanding ions, we gain insights into the fundamental processes that govern everything from our health to the environment. Next time you hear the word ion, remember that these tiny charged particles are at the heart of many fascinating phenomena. Enjoying the video so far? Subscribe so that you ace that chemistry class. Or if you like learning about chemistry for fun. Regardless of why you clicked on this video, subscribe so you never miss any future ones. Let's get back to the lecture. When an atom loses one or more electrons, it becomes positively charged. We call these positive ions cations. Cation kind of sounds like a cat, and cats are awesome, and so cats make you feel positive about yourself. Examples of cations include sodium ion, found in table salt and sports drinks, and calcium ion, important for strong bones and teeth. Cations are crucial for many biological processes, including nerve impulses and muscle contractions. Now, when an atom gains one or more electrons, it becomes negatively charged. This process is fundamental to the behavior of atoms and molecules in chemistry. Electrons, which are negatively charged particles, are added to the atom's outer shell, causing the overall charge of the atom to shift from neutral to negative. This change in charge is crucial because it affects how the atom interacts with other atoms and molecules. The addition of electrons can occur through various chemical reactions, such as reduction reactions, where an atom or molecule gains electrons. This gain of electrons is what transforms a neutral atom into an anion. We call these negative ions anions. Anions are essential in many chemical processes and are found throughout nature and in various industrial applications. They are formed when atoms or molecules gain electrons, resulting in a net negative charge. This negative charge allows anions to participate in a wide range of chemical reactions, including those that are vital for life. For example, anions are involved in the formation of salts, the regulation of pH levels in the body, and the transmission of electrical signals in nerves. Fun fact, the term anion comes from the Greek word anodos, meaning upward, reflecting the movement of anions towards the positive electrode in an electric field. Anions are like onions. They can be a bit smelly, but they're essential for life. Just as onions add flavor and nutrition to our meals, anions play a crucial role in various biological and chemical processes. For instance, anions are involved in maintaining the balance of fluids in our bodies, which is essential for proper hydration and overall health. They also help regulate the pH levels in our blood, ensuring that our body's internal environment remains stable. Additionally, anions are important in the transmission of nerve impulses, allowing us to move, think, and feel. Without anions, many of the processes that keep us alive and healthy would not be possible. Examples of anions include chloride ion, which is also found in table salt and helps with fluid balance. Chloride ions are essential for maintaining the proper balance of fluids in and out of cells, which is crucial for normal cell function. They also play a role in the production of stomach acid, which is necessary for digestion. In addition to their role in fluid balance and digestion, chloride ions are involved in the transmission of nerve impulses, helping to ensure that our nervous system functions properly. Without chloride ions, our bodies would not be able to maintain the proper balance of fluids, and our digestive and nervous systems would not function correctly. And oxide ion, a key component of water and many minerals. Oxide ions are formed when oxygen atoms gain electrons, resulting in a net negative charge. These ions are found in a wide range of compounds including water, H2O, where they play a crucial role in the molecule's structure and properties. In addition to their role in water, oxide ions are also found in many minerals such as quartz and feldspar, which are important components of the Earth's crust. Oxide ions are also involved in various chemical reactions, including those that produce energy in living organisms. For example, during cellular respiration, oxygen is used to produce energy, and oxide ions are formed as a byproduct. This process is essential for the survival of all aerobic organisms, including humans. Anions play important roles in pH balance and cellular respiration. The pH scale measures the acidity or alkalinity of a solution, and anions are crucial in maintaining the proper pH levels in our bodies. For example, bicarbonate ions, HCO3, help to neutralize excess acids in the blood, ensuring that our body's internal environment remains stable. In cellular respiration, anions such as phosphate ions, PO4 cubed, are involved in the production of ATP, the energy currency of the cell. This process is essential for providing the energy needed for various cellular functions, including muscle contraction, nerve transmission, and chemical synthesis. Without anions, many of the processes that keep us alive and healthy would not be possible. They are truly the unsung heroes of the chemical world, playing a vital role in everything from maintaining our health to powering our cells. The periodic table is our cheat sheet for predicting the charges of monatomic ions, which are ions formed from a single atom. These ions can either have a positive or negative charge depending on the number of electrons they lose or gain. Elements in the same vertical column, called a group, share similar properties and tend to form ions with the same charge. For example, elements in group 1, also known as the alkali metals, typically form ions with a +1 charge. This is because they have one valence electron that they tend to lose, resulting in a positively charged ion. This is because they have the same number of valence electrons, the electrons in the outermost shell of an atom. Valence electrons play a crucial role in determining the chemical properties of an element, including its reactivity and the type of ions it forms. These outermost electrons are involved in chemical bonding, where atoms either share, lose, or gain electrons to achieve a stable electron configuration. The periodic table is organized to help us understand these patterns. By examining the table, we can predict how an element will behave in a chemical reaction and what type of ion it will form. For instance, elements in group 2, known as the alkaline earth metals, typically form ions with a +2 charge. They have 2 valence electrons, which they tend to lose, resulting in a doubly positive ion. On the other hand, elements in group 17, the halogens, usually form ions with a -1 charge. They have 7 valence electrons and tend to gain 1 electron to achieve a stable configuration, resulting in a negatively charged ion. Group 18 elements, the noble gases, are unique because they have a full valence shell. This makes them very stable and unlikely to form ions under normal conditions. Transition metals, found in the center of the periodic table, can form ions with various charges. This is due to their ability to lose different numbers of electrons from both their outer and inner shells. The lanthanides and actinides, located at the bottom of the periodic table, also exhibit a range of ionic charges. Their complex electron configurations allow for multiple oxidation states. Understanding these trends and patterns in the periodic table helps chemists predict the behavior of elements in reactions and their potential to form specific ions. By mastering the periodic table, we can unlock the secrets of chemical reactivity and the formation of monatomic ions, making it an indispensable tool in the study of chemistry. The periodic table. Remember that it's more than just a chart of elements. It's a map that guides us through the fascinating world of chemistry and the behavior of atoms. With this knowledge, predicting the charges of monatomic ions becomes a straightforward task, allowing us to better understand and predict the outcomes of chemical reactions. The periodic table truly is a powerful tool for anyone studying chemistry, providing insights into the fundamental nature of elements and their interactions. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or a professional chemist, the periodic table is your key to unlocking the mysteries of the atomic world. So keep exploring, keep learning, and let the periodic table be your guide in the journey of understanding the charges of chemistry and beyond. Subscribe and share if you found this video helpful. Be sure to have a nice night, and good night.